Creativity in corporate video. We have a viewer question on that. We're going to answer that right now. So I got a question from a viewer on YouTube. Yay. And it is Ryan Truspective. And he said, I work with a lot of corporate clients, and the majority of the outcomes are not that creative due to what they want. How do you challenge your clients on being more creative with the strategy behind video? Creativity is an interesting thing because it's not necessarily what you think of as creative, but in fact, what the client's version of creative is. So if the client thinks that creativity is in strategy, then they're not going to have a creative video because they think the strategy is creative. If they think messaging is creative, then they may have great copy, but the video might kind of suck because they're focused on their version of creativity, which is copy or messaging. If you want to be working with people who are more creative, if creativity fires you up, if it gets you up in the morning, you need to find more creative clients. You need to be going out there and finding people who value what you value, who love creativity. Now, within the world of corporate, that's a bit of a challenge. I mean, if creativity isn't the be-all and end-all to you, then you could always readjust what your version of creativity is. You could always choose to be more focused on other things and just kind of slip in creativity where you can, or adjust to what your client's version of creativity is. The third option, and what we do, is working with the clients we work with. We work to understand their objectives, what it is they want to achieve, who their target audience is, what their distribution is. We work to understand everything about the client and their project and the audience. And then we push our clients. And this is the part of your question that got me the most. You say that the outcomes aren't very creative because of what the client wanted. At our firm, we work to help our clients hit their objectives. We don't necessarily, we usually don't give them what they originally wanted. Because what they originally wanted isn't usually fully fleshed out. And we come in to understand the objectives, the target audience, the distribution strategy, the tone, the client, the environment that it's going into, the audience, the motivations. We work to understand everything because then we shape the project for our clients. And when we have a hand in what we're saying and how the project is shaped, we have a hand in how creative it can be. We come back to our clients and say, listen, I know you were thinking about this, but that's not going to work. If you want to do that, you can, but you're going to waste your money. Because spending any type of budget on what it is that you were originally thinking simply will not work for these following reasons. Now, what will work? This will work, and this happens to be more creative. It happens to make you stand out more. It happens to be whatever. So if you're taking orders from your clients, if you're an order taker, then you're always going to be working for your clients in such a way that you have no voice, you have no power to shape what the solution really is. So, 3 options, I suppose, for you, right? Find new clients who value creativity the way you do, and then you can still do what they say because they want something creative and you can take their order. 2, adjust what your level of creativity is. 3, do what we do, which is work to understand the client and then come back to them and ask permission to push them. I am going to push you. I am going to show you why what we're suggesting is in fact going to hit your objectives. Now, this is a topic that is really hard to answer kind of in a short, succinct way, and I have a habit of rambling on a lot. So we did talk about it, as I mentioned, in the podcast. We spent a full hour talking about developing creative, and we will post a link in this kind of area here. I hope I answered your question. I really do appreciate you writing it in. Check out the podcast because I'm sure it'll really answer a lot more of your questions as well when it comes to creativity and what it is clients value, and just ensuring that you're showing up to work and you're doing the type of work that you want to do, the type of work that you're passionate about, the type of work that you would do for free, but the bonus is you get paid to do it. That's the goal. That's what you want to be doing. And if you're not doing that today, then start hustling, start working away at it, because once you get to that place where you're doing the work every single day that you would be willing to do for free, then you're not even working anymore. You're just having fun. Thanks so much for asking the question. Again, I appreciate it. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. Share, like the video, leave a comment, leave a question, good, bad, indifferent. I'd like to hear everything from everybody. And if you have a question of your own, let me know, and I will do what I can to answer it. Thanks so much. Ciao.